Welcome all. So today we will make a table for the schedule of the column. Okay. So let's start. So this thing we will convert it into a block later on. First we will make the table and then we will convert it into block and scale it to a bigger size. Okay. So let's start. So we are doing it here. Okay. So we will take a freehand line. We'll take it a big only. Okay. If not required, we will trim it. So take it as 30 feet. Okay. And take it as say 15 feet. Okay. Here again 30 feet. And here again 15 feet. Okay. So now we have to just offset it. Say we are offsetting it at 2 feet. We are offsetting it 2 feet. Next we will offset it say 5 feet. Okay, say 5 feet. Okay, again 5 feet. Okay, so let offset be of 2 feet to 2 feet. Okay, let we set it in a freehand. We will set these lines with the help of a freehand also, because there is no dimension in this table. Okay, so this is okay. Now what we'll do, we will first take a uh, we will first take this thing to this. Okay, so wait, it is not copied. Select this, copy it and bring it to here. Turn the wait, it's copied here. Copy, sorry, move. Okay, it turn the ortho off and bring it to here. Okay, so name it as we will name it as column 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 reinforcement details. Okay, so we are naming it as column reinforcement details. Okay, so now what we will do, we will just bring it here. Okay, now copy it here, copy, take it aside, scale it to a little size. Okay, oh, scale. Okay, bring it here. Now what we will write, we will give it here column type. Okay, column type. Column type means we will give the column number. What is the column number? See, the same thing like the footing. There we name it as A1. Okay, so B1, so it will be uh, same only. Okay, that we represent the footing. Now we will represent the column. Okay, you can name it as CB1, CB2. Okay, C represents column and A1 represents the grid line in which the column is present. Okay, so here we will write these things. So after that we will write the next. What we will write? We will write from where to where the column is going. Okay. So first we will write foundation to foundation to first floor. First floor. The next we will write second floor to roof. Okay. And here we will write the column size. The column size. Okay. Now we will offset a line. Offset this line to this. Okay. Now what we will do? We will just trim the line. Okay. So this is made. Now we will, let me just give some name. Okay. Offset. We will offset this line to say this part. Okay. Okay. We have offsetted it. Now what we will do? We are taking the same thing. Okay. We are taking like, see, we have taken two column. Okay, one which has 4 rebars and one which has 6 rebars. So what we are taking in with the A grid line, in the A grid line and the C grid line, we are taking the 4 rebar column, and in the B grid line we are taking the 6 rebar column. Okay, so we are doing like that. So we will name it as, copy it and bring it here. Okay, just turn the ortho off, and from here we will change the name, like the column name will be A1 comma A2 comma A3 comma A4 comma C1 comma C2 comma C3 comma C4. So these are the column names. Okay, so you can check it here, A1, A2, A3, A4, and C1, C2, C3, C4. Okay, so we are in this we are taking this 4 number of rebar column. Okay, so what we will do, we will just copy this thing. We will just copy this thing. Okay, copy, and we will bring it here. Okay, we will bring it to here. Okay, now we will just scale it. Okay, we will scale it. See how we will scale it. Just select it and scale from here. We will scale it. See, now we will have to move it. Just move it from the base point to this. Okay, so we have done. Now what we will do, we will copy this thing, copy, and bring it to here. Okay, we will represent this. See, now what we will write, we will just copy the again a writing and bring it here. Okay, now We will change the not needed now, we will change the scale later. Okay, so what we will do, we will write here this rebar represents 4 number, it is given 4 number of 16 mm dia, 16 mm dia. Okay, so this rebar represents this thing. Okay, we can scale it also. This thing we will scale it a little bit. Sorry, you have to copy the entire thing. For ease, you can group it and now select it. Now scale it. Okay, just scale it to a little big. Okay, so we have done it. After that, what we will do? We will now, this is the stirrup. Okay, so we will now define the stirrup. Okay, so here copy this thing and just paste it here. So we will write, we are providing 8 mm bar, 8 mm bar stirrup links. So we are writing it as links. Okay, now we will just copy it, we will just copy it and again paste it here. Okay, now we will do one thing, we will scale it to a smaller, as because I am telling why. Just scale it to a smaller one. Okay, this is okay. Yeah, move it, move it. Sorry, we have to move it. Okay, we have to move it to this. Now what we will write, let's check out. See, the link we have written it, we will provide 8 dia link. Now we will check how, which type of spacing we will give. Okay, so first in my lecture you will see in the beam section there is a stirrup concept lecture, so you will follow that. I have described here near the support, for column, the support is the plinth beam or the beam. Okay, so near the support the shear force is maximum and in the mid portion the shear force is very less. So we will increase, we will give less spacing near the support, as because the number of bar will be increased, as because the shear force is maximum at the support, and in the mid portion of the column the shear force is very less. So we will increase the spacing, that is equal to, we will decrease the number of bars. Okay, so we will write here at the rate end, at the rate end. See, at the rate, we will write here as both ends, we will provide 5-inch, say 4-inch spacing and mid provide 6-inch spacing. Okay, so this is also center to center and this is also center to center. Okay, we have written. So now what we will do, now we will try to fit this in this position. Just move command and we will move it a little bit. Hit enter and check it out. It's matching. Okay. So one is done. One is done. Okay. So the second one, we are providing it the same. The second in second floor to roof, in these grid lines, in these columns are the same. So what we will do, we will copy the entire thing. Just copy the entire thing and just, sorry, this is not copied. Okay, just copy the entire thing and fit it here. Okay, the same thing. So we have done it. This line we will just do a little bit down. Okay, okay, sorry, Control Z, Control Z. What we will do now, turn the ortho on. We'll just hit it a little bit down. Move. Okay, we are done. We are just extend, we will hit the extend command and extend this. Okay, so, and this we will trim it. Okay, so now what we will do, we will do this part. Okay, so there, here will be the B grid line columns. So we will just paste it here. Okay, now we will just edit this thing, B1 comma B2 comma B3 B3 and B4. Okay, so these are the column numbers. Now what we will do, we will bring this type here. So we will select this entire thing. Okay, copy it. We will copy this thing, turn the ortho off, and we will bring it here. Okay, now we will scale it. Okay, we will scale it, just scale it from here. This is enough. Okay, so now what we'll do, first we will copy this part, bring it to here. Okay, now we have to scale this entire thing into small part, as because here another rebar representation is there. Okay, I'm getting my point. Here another rebar representation is there, so we have to scale this thing. Okay, no, it move, hit the move command and just move it here. It's not moving. Wait one time, give me a minute. Yeah, you have to move it here. Okay, so it has moved. So it has moved. So now we will select this one. Okay, copy and bring it to here. We have to scale this part as because it is a little bit small size. We will scale it. We will scale it. Okay, let it be. Okay, let it be. It's not a great issue. So we will copy this thing to here, and this red bar denotes 2 bars of 12 dia. Is it? See here, 12 dia, 2 bars, and this yellow denotes 4 bar of 16 dia. Okay. So again, you can appreciate it that this thing will be same. This thing has no change. Okay. So the entire thing you can copy it from here to here. Okay. The entire thing is copied, but there is one problem. You have to move it, as because it's looking not good. You have to just move it. Okay. Now what we will do? We will copy this entire thing to the bottom. Okay. We'll copy this entire thing to the bottom. Okay. So we have done. Now let's say what is the column size. So with the column size is 9 inch by 15 inch. Okay. The orientation can be different, but the column size is 9 inch by 15 inch. So we will write it here. We will copy this text, copy, and bring it here, and we will just edit and write 9 inch cross 15 inch. Okay, it's done. Just copy this, and also we have to paste it here. Okay, so the column reinforcement details is given. Okay, in further lectures we will do a vast type of things. As you can see here, this you can see that there are many types of column, so we will do this also. For now, as we are at the early stages of our lecture, so now you can convert it to a block, as because we are not converting, as this size is a good size, you can convert it to a block, but we will convert this to into a block. See, the naming is not required. You can give, I have given for understanding, for differentiating it, as there are bar difference. The dimension is same, but the bar are different. So what we will do, we will convert this item into a block. Okay, just I am not converting this to, not required as of now. So we are converting this into a block. Okay, so block, by opening it, you can select objects, select the entire object once again, hit enter, and give it a name, column 6 bar. Okay, so we have given it a name. Again, we are selecting this entire thing, and we are hitting block BL in the keyboard. Select objects, again select the object, hit enter, give a name, column, give a name, COLUMN, column 4 bar. Okay, you can see this here, the image will also come, but a very small size, but the image will also come. Okay, so the block editor was opened, sorry. Okay, so now what we will do, now we will scale this two. Okay, those two column we will scale it. Okay, so I think this is okay, this size is okay. Okay, now we will this scale this also, scale. From here we will scale, wait. Okay, just scale it. We will move it first, wait. Now we'll scale it. Okay. Okay. So it's good now. We will move it to here. Okay. So we can scale it a little bigger as the side one is little bigger. So I think this is okay. Okay. So you can move it here. Yeah. So it is done. So we have completed the column reinforcement details. You can convert this one also into a block. Okay. So thank you. We are winding up the lecture here. Thank you.